What's up, guys? I hope you're well. Today, we're checking out Open All Hours, Series 4, Episode 5. Happy birthday, Arkwright. Ooh, it's Arkwright's birthday. This should be fun. Let's get into it, shall we? Is Sue's making the cakes? Oh. 2p off 10 carrots. Nicely done.
Happy birthday.
Granville, what are you doing? Writing rush statements like that all over me front.
Why not? It's your birthday, isn't it?
It's not that, it's the 2p off carrots I'm worried about. Arkwright's birthday bonanza indeed. What do you think this is? A giveaway game show? Ladies and gentlemen, the prize is wrong. Granville, come on down.
Uh-oh. Wow. What a klutz. Granville's such a klutz. Uh-oh.
What are you doing to yourself? If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a badly wrapped errand boy.
It's the milkwoman. She thinks I'm inexperienced in the ways of the flesh.
Oh, she's probably seen
wow.
you slicing bacon.
Yeah. And she thinks I've just staggered home from a wild all-night party, covered in lipstick.
But where are you going to get kissed this time of the morning? I never get kissed this time of the morning, and I'm engaged.
Oh, I've got me rubber lip stamp. I'm not happy.
Yeah, they're big, Jesse, you.
You know.
Morning, Granville.
Hi, kid.
Kid?
Kid? Changing our whole personality, aren't we?
Oh, guess I haven't switched off from last night's swinging scene.
Swinging scene, was it?
Oh, a few chicks, the odd flagon of vino. Oh,
Not only a butterfingers, but covered in lipstick, too.
Oh, damn, I thought I'd wiped it all away. How would you like to add some lips to this collection?
Why not? I'm game if you are.
Oh, get it! Get it!
There you go. Here's looking at you, kid.
Yeah. I like her. She's awesome.
Hey, rubber lips. Come on inside before you can curdle that milk. There we go then, there's a syrup. And a quarter of a mixed sweet. Thank you very much.
No bag? That's an extra 10p.
Just like that. You're going to leave them lying in my hand?
Well, if you want more active sweets, you'll have to jiggle them a bit.
Are you going to wrap them up?
Wrap them up. They are wrapped up.
Cheap.
Individually they're wrapped up. Are you going to put them in a bag?
Look, am I overlooking something here? I mean, we're not related or anything, are we? I mean, is there any family reason why you should expect this special treatment?
Yes.
A little bag? Putting your sweets in a bag? You call that special treatment?
I suppose it all depends what sort of a pampered background you're from.
Pampered?
I can't help wondering what your missus must make of all these unreasonable demands. You must be her hell to live with. Still, in my book, the customer is always right. You shall have your little bag.
Thank you very much.
That'll be another 2p, please.
Ah!
I've heard about you. Don't go in that shop, they said. There's a great brute in there. It'll have your arm off. I thought they meant a flaming Alsatian.
We haven't got the money to keep dogs in here, Cyril. My assistant will bark on demand. Hey, there's one coming up now, look.
It's a dog's life in here, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Never mind that, Fido. Come back here and then explain to this gentleman our policy on little bags, will you?
Certainly. He won't let me go out with any.
You must excuse him, he's not quite awake yet. You know what it is with young people, they tend to doze off, don't they? Round about 14, they wake up in the late 30s.
Are you gonna wrap these up?
Yeah, you're not interested in paying philosophy at all, are you? Why don't you stick them in your pocket?
I don't want this lot rolling round me pocket.
Well, they're only so sweets, they're not explosive devices.
True.
Pick and mix, it says there. With pick and mix, you always get a paper bag free.
Look, he comes in here, get groggy with sleep.
Who's groggy with sleep?
You are. I think it shows a great spirit here, worrying about a little item like a paper bag when you've got eyes as bloodshot as yours. And don't tell me they're always like that, Cyril.
Like what?
Have you seen your eyes this morning? Here, look here. There you are, look. Look like a stewed rhubarb.
Watch out.
You're rude to people, you.
It's one of the few pleasures left to the undeserving poor Granville.
Caught it. I knew it.
There we are. Thank you, Cyril.
That Till's such a piece of crap.
49p for the mirror, thank you.
What? That's outrageous.
Look, is it my fault you were too late for the January sales? They were queuing all night, you know.
How do you get away with being so rude to people, eh?
Oh, it's an acquired skill.
Yeah.
Plus, I do study the experts, post office counter staff. Anyone in local government with his knees under a desk.
I think you're just a natural.
Well, that's very nice of you to say so, Granville. Especially on my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's a very nice table you're laying up there. Why don't you go and get one of those chocolate whipped gateaux from out there? We've got some out there that have passed their sell-by date. I want Nurse Gladys to think we're laying out of a fair bit of money on this, do?
So all you ever talk about is money, isn't it, eh?
Yep.
Well, what else is there to talk about? Don't you ever lie awake at night worrying about your overheads?
Overheads? I've seen so little of life, I don't even have any underheads.
Right?
Your mother had the same reckless, impetuous streak, you know. Mind you, she didn't have him long. His missus found out.
Are you being rude about my mother again?
No, of course I'm not. I'm very fond of her, always was. Even when she came out in that dreadful big lump. Oh, that was awful, wasn't it? It turned out to be you. I remember the day you were born, you know. Funny little screwed-up thing you were. You still are.
Yeah, we know who's screwing me up, don't we, eh?
Hey, listen, don't start. Nurse Gladys will be over in a minute for us tea. Hey, that's nice. Look at that. Looks lovely, doesn't it? You'd never know that was past its date, would you? Hey, get some of them crackers down off the top there. Make it all look festive, eh?
Crackers? It's not Christmas. You're filling the table up with old stock.
Well, what's wrong with old stock? I feel a bit old stock myself at 57.
58.
Yes, I know. Go on, get
Wow,
them
that's
down. What is it
58?
like, what
Damn.
time of year it is. The crackers will still
insane.
go bang. The paper hats still won't fit, just like they don't fit at Christmas time.
You what? Your crackers. It's all right, I'll go.
Oh, no. Not the Black Widow.
Oh, it's you, Granville.
Yes, entirely me, Mrs. Featherstone.
I was hoping it might be, he usually serves me himself.
Oh, him? Well, he's rude and mercenary.
He is, isn't he? You've got to admire him for it.
She likes him
People
so
of his
much.
generation. I prefer to place myself in the hands of the more mature person.
Well, I hope to be a more mature person one day, Mrs. Featherstone. In the meantime, you will have my best endeavour.
You hear such scandalous tales about the young.
True. No, I mean, me too. I hear such scandalous tales about the young. I never get involved in any, I just hear about them.
Yeah.
Things they get up to nowadays.
Apparently. Ooh.
Before we start, I want to ask you a personal question, Granville.
At last, I'm being treated as a grown-up at last.
I want you to be perfectly frank and honest with me.
Okay.
Oh, I will, Mrs. Featherstone. It's not every day that I'm consulted confidentially in personal matters by attractive widowed ladies buffeted like myself on the cold winds of loneliness.
Attractive?
Well, yeah, well, you're a woman, Mrs. Featherstone. I find all women attractive. Mysterious.
Little horn
You're going
dog.
to start making improper advances.
Ready when you are, Mrs. Featherstone.
Somebody your age shouldn't be looking lustfully at somebody my age.
Well, I wouldn't say lustfully. It's just a young man's growing interest in the machinery of life.
You keep away from my machinery.
The urge, you know, to tinker and experiment. No, I was exactly the same with Meccano. Just means that I'm ready to move up to the next set. You know what I mean?
Well, I suggest you start with somebody your own age.
Oh, I have. Oh, there's no one worked harder at trying to start with someone their own age than me. Finishing, now that's a different matter entirely. Well, what would it be? Will it be a small brown loaf, Mrs. Featherstone?
Ooh, ouch. Ow, ow,
Oh, I'm
She's
quite
evil.
breathless. Now, I want you to tell me, Granville, and don't lie to me, as a young person,
Yes.
experienced in all the temptations of the age,
Oh, yes.
I want you to tell me, honestly,
What is it, Mrs. Featherstone?
when did you last wash your hands?
Oh, we're drying them when I came in just now.
Oh, you wouldn't lie to me, would you, Granville?
Cross my heart, hope to die.
Well, in that case, I'll have a quarter of boiled ham.
Ha 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 ha.
Hang on. Oh, hey, that's mine.
There we are then, Byron. That's butter, lard, and some of that nasty cheap cheese your missus insists on. There we are.
She prefers that brand, actually.
Yes, I understand. In my book, the customer is always rare. The customer is always rare, reluctant to spend money.
Right?
And one twin pack toilet tissue.
Ha.
Have I gone deaf? All I heard then was a breath of fresh air. What did you say?
One twin pack toilet tissue.
Oh, right, OK, Byron. One double-barrel bog roll coming up.
You're right. You're absolutely right. He very badly needs a little course of enforced politeness. Though how we're going to achieve it, short of a major organ transplant, I shudder to think.
Right?
You've got an idea. A very wicked idea. A really evil little idea.
Is he gonna lose his crown? Hey, nice catch.
There we are, Byron. That's your change. That's for 40. That's 10p change. Thank you. Now then, let's have a look. See, you've got everything. Have you got that nasty cheap cheese your missus has? Have you got that bit?
I'm sure we got the cheese.
Oh, there it is. Yes, cowering behind a better quality item.
Oh,
Oh.
aftershave. I don't suppose you have any.
After
Drop something.
Aftershave. So we've started aftershave, have we? It's like that, is it, Byron?
Like what, man?
Oh, don't worry, I've just seen it all before. So you've got a little bit of a female part-time interest on the side, have you, Byron?
No, of course I haven't.
Look, relax, your secret is safe with me. You can rely upon the discretion of your private shopkeeper, no matter what sort of a rotten cheap cheese you buy.
I have no secrets. I don't want any
Look,
secrets.
don't be shy, don't be shy. Your relationship and my relationship, it's just like a doctor and patient, you know. When it comes to whose my midnight bicycle was outside whose my back door all night, my lips are sealed.
There you
Mind
go.
I will say this. If ever you want to borrow a good pump, try her at number 42.
42. Did he say number 42? I'll make a note of that.
That's not my game at all. I haven't got a bicycle.
It's funny, you know, most of my aftershave goes to the extramarital trade. That's why I keep it down here on the illicit love shelf, along with the racier deodorants and the toenail clippers, the ex-certificate of a bath essence and the softer toilet tissues, and funnily enough, the combination per pocket magnifier with a built-in light.
Ooh,
Spent a
fancy.
slack afternoon wondering what advantages would accrue to the owner-operator of the pocket magnifier with a built-in light. So I keep them all down here, by the door. Say what you like about your average guilty lover. He doesn't tend to hang about. He likes to nip in, grab the first thing he can see, and off again.
Perhaps I'll leave it for now.
No, you can't leave this stuff. It won't be left. It's called a savage, Byron.
I don't care.
It's very difficult to keep the damn stuff in the bottle, you know.
Look, forget it.
Guaranteed the most potent aid to your love life since the thermal sock.
Look, forget I ever asked for it. I'll deny everything. I'm very happily married.
Oh, very well, but you know where to come if ever you get lucky enough to require a combination pocket magnifier with a built-in light. We've got the bog rolls in all colours, Byron. Oh, dear. I don't know what's got into him.
I can tell you what's got into him. An acute attack of big mouth.
He hasn't got a big mouth.
Not his,
You do.
yours.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But never mind that. Granville's got something to ask you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. If a big fat woman worked in a sweet shop for 5 years, what does she weigh? Give up? Sweets.
That you ape. Your little bit of industrial spying.
Oh. Industrial spying? You haven't been hobnobbing with them factory girls again, have you?
Me? Hobnob? Don't think I've even got one. I just heard them talking in the shoe shop. We're talking about the Good Shop Guide.
The Good Share Shop Guide?
No, not the Good Share Shop Guide. That's the co-op. It's the Good Shop Guide. It's like the Good Food Guide. You know, they have all these inspectors wandering about, and apparently there's an inspector in the area going round all the shops pretending to be an ordinary customer.
Oh.
What's he look like?
Well, nobody knows what he looks like. They wouldn't, would they?
Yeah.
I mean...
We call those secret shoppers here.
Yeah, she, you know. The ones that go around molesting men's hands with their bodies.
I know what they are.
Wish I did.
You keep your mind on what we're talking about. What is all this good shop plop? I mean, what is it going on? What's
I
it talking about?
told you. It's like the Good Food Guide. You know, they give you a star rating.
He's
like
wearing his
1
crown
star.
upside down. That's hilarious.
Depending upon how good you are. You get marks for service, quality, and, of course, politeness.
Oh, well, we're in with a chance then. What are you laughing at, both of you?
You'd have to struggle to get in the bad shop guide.
Hey, you what it, you?
Oh, and that's 1 star you've lost for a star.
Hey, they look nice, don't they?
Here he comes.
Hey, psst, could be the inspector. Hey, go on. You go, you're the owner.
I'm just going to get me face round this cream slice here.
No, but you're the owner. Could be worth all the effort, you know, might double our trade. Yeah. Oh, listen, one of the things...
This is
one
not
of the
gonna
things we
go
give
well
marks for is
at all.
I like to see how kind you are to your employees. You see, remember, I'm an employee, all right?
You're having me, all right?
I'm not. Honestly, it's 2 stars for kindness to employees.
You're not going to take advantage of this situation,
Yes,
are you?
he is.
Now, would I?
Mm-hmm.
Good day, sir. Welcome to Happy Arkright.
Just don't get his blood pressure too high.
Look, me? You're a fine one to talk, aren't you?
I don't suppose you keep anything for removing smears from a windscreen?
Oh, yes, we do, sir. Oh, yes, we do. It's out the back. It's called Granville. Come here. Come on, unsmear this gentleman, would you please?
kindness to employees. 2 stars, 2 stars.
He's a funny little chap. We're a very happy team here, you know, sir.
Oh, yes, he spoils me rotten, you know, sir. He's always saying to me, Granville, help yourself to as much free ice cream as you please. No, sorry, I tell a lie. What he actually says is, he says, Granville, help yourself to as much free ice cream as you please.
Give him one of these.
I used to be the Boy Scout, you see. Oh, we do laugh, don't we, eh? You remember yesterday when we laughed when you fell down the stairs?
I didn't fall down the stairs yesterday.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of tomorrow. No, sir. Here we are, something for the windscreen. There, you see, I always keep a few requisites for a passing motorist. I make a point of it. It's not the money, it's just the public service. You know what I mean? That's a nasty cough you've got there, Granville. Oh, dear. Oh, stop. So, you reckon that windscreen smear man who weren't the inspector, eh?
Oh, no, he's still to come, I reckon. Here, hope he doesn't turn up while you're over Nurse Gladys's. Hey, why are you going over there, anyway? You've had your birthday tea.
I'm going over to get me present. I wonder what it is. I hope.
Not what you think it is, bud.
No, wouldn't be. I mean, if she gave it me as a birthday present, she'd have nothing to give me as a wedding present.
I've got the vaguest idea about what you are referring to.
Yes, you have. You know exactly what I'm referring to.
Hey, Hungarian.
A marble clock. I've always admired a marble clock.
I'm sure it's mutual.
It has a wonderful French movement.
Oh, really? How's it go?
No. Don't be daft. All the clocks have movements.
Mine doesn't. It's positively inert. Well, it's digital. Is it any wonder? Look at the time, 9:15 at night, and I'm held here prisoner in the clutches of my wicked uncle.
Your uncle is going to be wicked across the road, clutching something else entirely.
Yeah, and I'm Aladdin.
You?
Yeah, I'm Aladdin. I'm Aladdin here, aren't I? Unable to get out.
Listen, Aladdin, you stay here and guard this cave of treasures, will you? And don't go rubbing your lamp while I'm out. I don't want to come back here and find you've turned into a fairy prince. There's too many of them round here.
Hey, no, could be the inspector. Where's your overall?
Well, I've left it upstairs when I was changed. Give me that striped apron off there. No, don't bother. Oh, good evening, sir. A very nice evening for the time of weather. Is there anything I can help you with, or are you just a snooper? Are you just browsing?
Snooper browsing.
If there's nothing you can see that's on the shelves, my assistant, Granville, will get it for you. What I mean to say is, if there's something that's not on the shelf, Granville will remove it. Granville, get out here and straighten the bananas.
You straighten your own banana.
That's a very nasty tickle you've got there, Granville. You've got to help yourself to something for your throat.
It's Nurse Gladys! Ow!
The employees over the comestibles, do it?
No, a hell of an ice cream. That's good for the throat.
Oh, my
I
God.
had one earlier on. Well, I had half a one. It freezes the epiglottis.
Oh. We must try that on other parts of you later on. There's no need to damage the bread, sir. It's a daisy. It's as soft as a baby's bottom lip. You'll find no foreign substances at Arkright, sir. If it's mouse droppings you're looking for, there's a much better stoppage in the main street. Pardon?
He said, have we got anything for laryngitis?
Oh, I thought it sounded a bit nasty. Yes, I've got the very thing here, sir. This is wonderful stuff here. I use this myself. There we are, Granville. Oh, I swear by that stuff, sir, as soon as I get my voice back.
She can't keep it together.
Aftershave.
Oh, yes. Well, isn't that funny? That's a coincidence. You're the second gentleman to ask for that today, sir. It's on the second shelf, Granville. Keep it dark.
Oh, he said, do anything about the lady that lives at number 42?
Oh, well, it's all falling into place now, sir. So you're investigating her as well, are you? Well, I suppose she would come under the heading of a retailer, yes. He certainly doesn't give it away.
He said, have you any personal experience of the lady?
Well, put it this way, I've been supplying her with fresh vegetables every Tuesday afternoon for the past 18 months, and I've not seen a penny. But mind you, I've seen a good deal of everything else.
Well, that's what you've been getting to every Tuesday afternoon, is it, eh?
Now, you keep quiet about this, Granville, my lad. If Nurse Gladys found that out, she'd spifflicate me. She would...
Nah, she can't.
You!
Oh my God, that's so good.
It was me. I just wanted to hear you being polite to someone for a change.
Well, I'm always polite to you, my love.
A customer. I'm not a customer.
You could be if you played your cards right, you know.
Look, all I'm short of's a dozen eggs, and the way your hands are shaking, you'd probably drop them.
I wish you'd drop them.
What do you mean?
Those are flimsy little things that come between me and happiness.
Oh, scruples, you mean?
That's a new way of calling them, isn't it? Scruples. Oh, I can't come out tonight. I've got to rinse through a few pairs of scruples.
Are you coming over or not? Your champagne will be getting cold.
Hey, well, what about my present?
I'm your present.
Oh, can I unwrap you now, then, please?
No, I'll do the unwrapping, thank you. You keep your hands to yourself.
Hey, I've got a Mac like that.
You got a hat like this and all.
These are mine, aren't they? You have had me going, haven't you? You really have. I really thought it was him.
Him? Him who?
Well, him from the multicolored shop guide.
There's no such person.
They made him up.
What?
Granville and I made him up just to get you going.
Granville, I'll deal with you later. Now, you know what you want, don't you? You want a good walloping. That's what you want.
Oh, and who's going to give it to me?
I am.
Oh, 3 of you. It's just one question.
Oh?
With or without scruples?
Right.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Mrs. Fairfair. Just doing a bit of stock taking.
Do my eyes deceive me?
No, it's all very real as far as I can ascertain.
I'll never be able to look Nurse Gladys in the face again.
Well, not from this angle, certainly. I'll give him good shop guide. I'll give him 2 stars where they'll do most good. So they think I'm too rude to the customers. I'll have to watch it. I wouldn't have said I was a rude man. Except at Granville, and that's what Hungarian errand boys are for. As for Gladys Emanuel, I'd never be rude to her. I'd be rude with her. Maybe next week.
Well, maybe next week, because next week is the final episode. And I got a lot of great recommendations from you guys, and I've decided to go with... I'll be looking into The Thin Blue Line with Rowan Atkinson. Looks pretty fun. It looks pretty good. Looks like a great show to watch on a Friday evening with you all. But yeah, so like I said, we have one more episode of Open All Hours. Little sad to see it ending, but you know, we've had a heck of a good time these last like 6 months or so. So it's been a lot of fun to watch this. Was able to kind of, you know, watch more Ronnie Barker. But yeah, we're going to be moving on to The Thin Blue Line for, I think there's 12 episodes. So that's a good 3 months. So that's a lot of fun. Can't wait to get into that with you guys. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Stay safe and don't forget to wash your hands. Bye.